Thanksgiving's coming. It's the Sunday before and I've got nothing on tap or in bottles. Let's brew a fast cranberry cider. Hey, I'm Bradley with TheBruSho. Got something special for you. Today is Sunday. Thanksgiving is only Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 days away. We're gonna make a beverage in less than 4 days. Let's do it. This cranberry cider. When using store-bought juice, you'll want to make sure it's 100% juice, but you'll also want to make sure that the ingredients don't list any preservatives. So cranberry juice contains some other juices, but no preservatives. And then apple juice just contains straight apple juice concentrate and vitamin C, ascorbic acid. We're going to start by boiling the cranberry juice with some cinnamon sticks, some anise star, and the juice and the peel of an orange, only for 15 minutes. Then I got a new item. I have a small cannonball keg. So then the hot juice is going to go into the keg, and then I'm going to cool it off with these chilled bottles of apple juice. And then as long as it's down below 104 degrees, as this is a Kevik yeast, which likes higher temperatures and still ferments cleanly. This is the Voss. I will then pitch the yeast. I'm going to add in some yeast nutrient. As you can see, the recipe is 2 to 1. 2 parts apple juice to 1 part cranberry juice. These containers of juice were a half gallon. This little keg, which is my fermenter, is only 1.6 gallons, which means I'm very tight on any type of headspace. So what I'm going to end up doing is I am going to take 1.5 cups of the hot cranberry juice out, and then I'll take the corresponding 3 cups apple juice out, and I'm just going to put that in a little half-gallon jug so my kids can enjoy mulled apple juice and cranberry juice. Mulled cranberry apple juice? Yeah, mulled cranberry apple juice. Another thing we're going to do is we're going to ferment under pressure. We only had to boil for 15 minutes. Okay, correction. Simmer the spices for 15 minutes. So this ends up making for a very quick brew day. Don't forget to pull out your orange peel and spices. Leaving that in your fermenter could lead to really strong flavors that you're probably not going to want in your cranberry cider. A slotted spoon would probably make this job a lot easier. And as for this recipe, I don't take any credit for creating this. I saw this from Trent Musho at TheBruSho, so it's all him for designing this recipe. I'm looking forward to tasting this. Since my keg is stainless steel, I can just go ahead and pour this hot mulled juice right on in. If this was glass, I would have to wait for it to cool down. I'm going to throw in the apple juice. Adding yeast nutrient. This will make sure the yeast are healthy and can thrive. Juices don't usually have all the vitamins and minerals that yeast need, unlike beer wort. And then throwing in a rough half packet of our yeast. Hey, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to be notified of more videos that I have coming out, hit that subscribe button so you're notified. Don't forget, need oxygen, so give it a good shake. Got our spunding valve attached, and we'll keep an eye on it to see how she goes. I have the pressure to just a little under 10. I'm hoping for 12 psi. This way we can ferment under pressure to make the yeast eat happy and fast, but then it'll carbonate at the same time. Should be ready in a couple of days. First pour, probably going to be a little yeasty. Oh yeah. So look at that. A lot of foam, bit of yeast, but it's very clear in the hose. Very yeasty, but there's that cider cranberry in there. Let me rinse out my cup. First pour after clearing the yeast. Yeast tube. Okay. She definitely carbonated up. I was a little afraid of that. I had trouble during fermentation keeping pressure with my spunding valve. I think it was the wing nuts I was using for the hose clamps. I think they got a little bent out of shape, so they didn't seal properly. But this little doohickey, I'll link down below, it's just a little regulator and then takes CO2 cartridges. So that's was used to add some carbonation into here. I think should be able to see what we get for a reading here. Yeah, too much fuzzy stuff. I think we can get a reading here. I know, I'm using my finger. .2 bricks. Let you know in a bit what the alcohol is. Hey, quick recap. I thought my refractometer reading was wrong. So I'm using the hydrometer, and sure enough, this comes out 7%. Whew. Sure is tasty. There's definitely a cider note in there. And some nice tang from that cranberry. This is actually really good. I like this. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. You can get a beverage made in 4 days. Oh, did I tell you? Today is Thursday. Let's try our new beverage out. I'm Bradley with 2B Brewing, and I'll see you next time.